Hey you, and today in this video we're gonna look at some pollen traps. I've got a new trap. It works basically the same as the others, but I'm gonna give you a look-see and show you around. So this is the trap, and you've probably seen them on eBay and around. This trap, there's a couple of plastic traps out there, but this trap is a front of the hive trap. And it's very sturdy plastic. And it actually has a little way to open the door with the little sidebars, and to keep it open it's got the little slide. What I also like about it is that it has this little landing board, so that when the drawer goes in, it's completely sheltered from rain. Not that you want to put it on or close the trap and catch during rain, but there's always showers, and the other trap that I have would definitely get the pollen wet with a little shower. This one I'm hoping doesn't work that way. The other nice part about this is how deep that cup is, and the nice tiny holes. It'll keep it aired. So this is a 12-inch trap, and of course our hives are wider than that, but that really shouldn't deter you. It'll work great on 8 frames and all that. And this trap, all you have to do is then close up that gap so they don't leak in and out. I've already put some on my hives. This is the first plastic trap I had, which is not bad, but the trap door, always have to use a little stick. It doesn't quite stay open, and sometimes it doesn't even stay closed. And you can see the drawer is not as deep, and the backside, which I'm going to do another video, the backside has really a little bit of adjustment. This one is meant for a landing board entrance, and I don't have landing boards on mine. So you can attach it with just a tack. Screws maybe work a little better, but tacks work fine. And again, you have to close that side entrance so that they don't go in and out there. You want them to go through your trap. It's a nice height. I had to put them on new pallets because otherwise mine sat too close to the ground. And you want to put your traps on early. This is the same trap now in the down position. Like I said, you want this on prior to closing it. You want it on a few days so that they don't just find all kinds of ways to get around it. They have to go through the holes, and as they go through the holes, it's big enough for them to get through, but not big enough for their pollen baskets to get through. And when it goes, it drops down into the drawer. Now, there's different studies about taking pollen and from what I gather is once you start trapping pollen like this, they get about 50% of what they're bringing in. It knocks one off. It doesn't always knock both off. It doesn't always knock both off, and when the workforce realizes that they've got half the pollen come in, they send out more and they bring in more. So it shouldn't really knock down their pollen intake. However, you can always just, because it's conveniently located, you can just open and close it. Take it for a day or two, and then open it for a day or two, which is generally what I do. And I especially keep a track of when it's going to rain, because these top or front pollen traps, you don't want that pollen wet, because wet pollen's no good, not to us. Another really nice part of this trap, as you can see from the side here, back up, my hives have no landing boards and it sits flush. That's a really nice part of this pollen trap. And so I'm just going to just briefly take the drawer out. And you can see it's a crazy looking color, but that's what they're bringing in now. So there you have pollen trap, and that's one of 3 that I used. This is the first year for this one, and looks like it's going to work out well. And I will keep you informed. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click that blah blah. I can't ever say that word. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for your notifications for the next time I put out a video. And feel free to peruse the videos I have. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Happy beekeeping.
Thank you.